Hello and welcome to August. I am filming this very late into the month. It is currently the 17th of August, so we are already over halfway with this month. All of the lightning challenges for this month have already been released. We had one on I believe it was the 8th, which was the National Cat Day or International Cat Day, something like that. Here it is. And you have until the end of the month to read a book with a cat on a cover. I'm currently working through doing that challenge. I am reading The Cat and the City, and I'm enjoying it so far. It's one of those like Japanese books, although I don't think it was written by a Japanese author. I'm reading it as an audiobook on Libby, and I think I'm like 2 or 3 hours in, and it's nice, but it's a little slow. So I think I'm gonna save it for next Saturday because I will be doing the 6-hour live stream for Minder, and I'm gonna try to advance on my reading journal, which I'm still trying to finish. And it's August. Let's not think about it. Let's not even, don't even, okay? Don't even. Let's just ignore that I'm still finishing that. So I'll probably listen to the audiobook for those 6 hours while doing my reading journal. That's the idea. That's the idea. And then the second lightning challenge that we had was on the 14th, I believe. And it is read a book that takes place in summer. And again, we have until the end of the month to finish that. I haven't started this. I have no idea what to read for this. I don't know which books take place in summer besides The Summer I Turned Pretty, which I could read, but I don't know if I'm really in the mood to read a book from that author. I did really enjoy the what's it called? Lara Jean books. What are they called? To All the Boys I've Loved Before trilogy. That's what I meant to say. I really liked that trilogy, but I read that years ago. I was way younger. I think I was still in high school, probably. That's kind of crazy to think about. I've been in the UK for 6 years. So that means it was over 6 years ago that I read that trilogy, which is kind of insane. I don't want to think about it. I really did enjoy it at the time. It was a very fast read. I read them all in Portuguese, and my favorite one was the second one. And I don't know why I'm telling you this. My point is, I don't know what to read for that. So I might skip that lightning challenge. Also because while I was away in Portugal for the holidays, I didn't move my little guy on the game board at all while I was there, and I read like 4 books or something while I was in Portugal. So we need to do that, and there's gonna be challenges that we need to take, that we need to do that I just haven't done yet because I haven't moved the little thing yet. So we will do that. I'm not sure if we'll do that today. We might do that tomorrow morning because I think I'm gonna film with OBS, so you can see on my computer me moving stuff. I think that will be easier, and then we'll just, do the thing. I've also, and this is like the big reason why I haven't filmed anything this month. I came back to the UK ill because I got a cold while I was on holidays, which is so lovely. And then on the day that I returned, as I was getting out of the train, and mind you, I was still inside the train, but I was like walking to get to the door of the train, to leave. I didn't see a step. There was a step inside the train. And I was so ill. I was with the fever. So my brain did not even remember to look down as well. I wasn't imagining that there was a step inside the train, and that's on me, truly. And mostly on my illness. So I didn't look down. So my foot kind of went sideways. And it hurts. It was my left foot. I was so out of it that I don't even know. I mean, I know that it didn't crack because I didn't break it or anything like that. But everyone around me just gasped. So I was like, I cannot deal with this right now. I just went back on my foot and I was like, everything's fine. See, I can walk. Everything's good. It hurt, but I didn't care. I just went home. Turns out I must have pulled a muscle because my foot was hurting for almost 2 weeks. it didn't like swell up, it didn't like get bruised or anything like that, so it wasn't broken or anything of that sort, thank God. But it was not nice. Also, at the same time, I started a new job. In the first day of this month, so I've just been catching up with that, like getting settled in, getting used to it and everything like that. It's a remote job, which is really, really nice. I can just work from home and still have time to do other things for the channel. However, I have also not been having time to do other stuff for the channel because I was late on the course that I'm doing. I'm doing a course, like one of those free courses that you can do in the UK, and you get like a certificate for it. And I was very late. I didn't study Unit 3 while I was in Portugal, which I should have. And I had an exam on the top of my head like a week after I returned. So I've been very busy, and because of that, I've also been in a very big reading slump. I haven't read almost anything this month. I've read one book, and it was a very short book. It was a novella. I read When Among Crows by Veronica Roth. I give it 4 stars, and yeah, that's all I've read this month so far. I am like close to finishing Vengeful, which I was supposed to have finished last month. But I didn't. I have this much left, which doesn't look like a lot, but it's over 100 pages, so there's that. But this is very easy to read. I just haven't sat down with it to finish it, I guess you could say. And I still need to read Ariadne by Jennifer Saint this month. Again, I was supposed to have read that last month, and I didn't, which is for my book club. Well, not Furies, it's not for Furies. It's for a book club that I have in person with some friends. And yeah, I have a bunch of other books that I need to finish. I have so many books that I've started and I just put down. I wasn't feeling it, and I'm just, it's so annoying. I hate being in a reading slump. I just don't feel like reading anything. And even when I go to, like, usually I read in bed, like to fall asleep. Even then, I have not been reading much. I have started The Pairing by Casey McQuiston, and let me tell you how far along I am with that. It's not much. I am on page 159 of 1256. So that's that. How much is that? Is that like 10%? 13%. Yeah, that is not much. I'm also gonna DNF another book that I'm reading, Middle of the Night. That's the update. It's not very exciting. Not very exciting at all. But tomorrow, we have a very good day. Because tomorrow, we are gonna go see Paula and Nina. I haven't seen them since I went on holidays. Because I've been pretty much at home for the past 17 days. For the most of it, trying to recover of like my foot. Now it's good, you know, now it feels okay. Feels like it felt before I didn't see the step. So I haven't seen them, and it's gonna be exciting because we're gonna go see Coraline at the cinema. They are doing this remastered version of Coraline. I've seen some people say it's 3D. I'm not sure if the version we have here is 3D. That would be fun, I think. I don't know if it would be fun actually to see Coraline in 3D. I am definitely very excited. I would be even more excited if they decided to play this closer to Halloween, you know? But, you know, it's August. Why not see a Halloween movie in August? I never say no to Coraline. I absolutely adore that movie. I've loved it since I was 8. So I think it's gonna be very, very fun. I've never seen it on the cinema. I've always, even the first time I watched it on the computer. So I think it's gonna be so exciting. I am so excited to go watch that. And then I think we're just gonna go hang out. I think we're gonna have lunch together. Then we're gonna go to the cinema. And then maybe hang out a bit more. I'm not sure. But that's the plan, at least.
Looking all around at the people I see. Hello. Starring in the show that we film on our phones. Taking photos for pretend magazines. I don't want silver, don't want the bronze. I won't play party, I play the fines. Every time I see a shiny thing on a screen, I think, hey, maybe that could be me. Everybody's running up to something golden, golden. We was
Oh my god. So wait. Okay, I took pictures as well. So we're gonna go in to watch Coraline right now. And Nina has never seen Coraline. What's happening here? Nina's never seen Coraline. What do you think Coraline is about?
Well, I've been told that it's horror
Okay, but what do you...
or creepy. No, horror. No, creepy, but not horror.
Okay, but what do you think the theme is?
A doll? Something about a doll?
Okay.
Something, I don't know. Maybe
Cool.
a story about a doll.
Amazing. So this is Nina before watching Coraline. We'll show you after. Paula has seen it, but not totally. Kinda. I've seen it multiple times. What did you think of Coraline?
I thought it was amazing. I thought the animation was beautiful.
Right?
The story was very simple, but it hooked you in. Like you wanted to know what's more.
And it works.
It does.
Yeah.
I thought it was really creepy, which I loved.
Yeah.
They had like little jump scares that I was wondering. Even I was getting a little.
Paula
jumpy.
was jumping all the time. It was so funny.
One of them, she was holding my hand. My hand was like.
Hey, childhood trauma. But the mom, though, the other mom, Paula. I'm sorry, I can see a villainous mom in all one.
And not simp, of course. Classic. We simp for the villain.
Her and what's his name? Mother Gretel and her.
Gothel.
Gothel. Oh yeah, she's hot. Mother does know best. Hello, it's finally time for us to move on the board. I did not do this on the day that I said I was going to do. As you can see, it happens. If you hear like me munching, I am having my breakfast. So yeah. So as you can see here, I've read 54 books. And on here, I am on square 48. So we have to move quite a bit. And we'll have to take a lot of challenges, I can already tell. So let's do that right now. Oh, if I can grab it. There we go. 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. There we go. I have to take a jinx and an extra challenge. So let's do that. Let me go down. Oh my god, my mouse sometimes. So a jinx and an extra challenge. Right, we need to take these. I don't know if I take them here or if I take them on the actual board, because on the actual board there aren't any, like, I've taken the ones I've done, so there's not gonna repeat anything. Here there's a very big chance you might. So let's see which jinx challenge we've gotten. We've gotten to read a book by an author you said you would never read, and a book that is over 500 pages. Okay, I think we can memorize that. Alright, let's take a jinx. There we go. Read a book with an unremovable sticker on the cover. Very cool. Do I have any in my house? I don't know. I'm gonna have to go investigate. And then extra. Oh, we've done a lot of extras. Debut book. Book about sexuality you don't know much about. A book that takes place in a city you wish to visit. A book you've seen on someone else's bookshelf. A dystopian book that could happen. Oh god. A book from Goodreads Top 40 of 2023. And a book with your favorite mythical creature. That is a lot of extra challenges. So we'll see if I don't forget it. There we go. A book that has been banned somewhere. Cool. Okay, let's do that one. Those are the challenges that we need to do until the 8th of September. Since the last time we spoke, I did finish another book. Finished Vengeful by V. Schwab. I'm not going to talk much about this one because there will be a video out for this at some point. If it's out, check the card over there. And now I am currently reading Ariadne, which is a retelling of the the Minotaur. What's the Minotaur story? Is it the Iliad? I don't know. It's a retelling of one of the Greek, like, famous books, but from the women's perspective. It's told from Ariadne and her sister's perspective. So there you go, which is the thing that usually Jennifer St. always does. She always does the retelling from the women's perspective, which I really like. I am really enjoying it, of course. I've only read 3 chapters.